back. We're back. 6Sports podcast. You already know. Chipper Jones.
Meat Stick.
And our boy.
Mr. London, a.k.a. Black Magic.
Mr. London, mate. All right, guys, we're back. Got lots to talk about. NFL draft just happened on Thursday. We hope you tuned in to check that out. A lot of news, a lot of upsets, a lot of happiness. You know the drill. We're always here for another Saturday. Weather's beautiful, sunny out. Too cold to be out there, though. Doing our thing inside. We're going to keep going. Got the games we can rhyme off today with who's up and our thoughts, but where do you want to start?
NBA.
Well,
NBA or NFL draft?
NFL draft, actually,
We'll start NFL draft. So y'all know Thursday was the NFL draft, 2021 NFL draft. No surprise, Trevor Lawrence went number 1 overall this year's pick. Zach Wilson from BYU went number 2. I thought we'd have got Justin Fields, but we actually took Trey Lance. He went number 3.
Trey Lance.
So
Justice Fields went to the Bears.
Met to the Bears number 11. Kyle Pitts, the monster tight end from Florida, went to Atlanta. They're going to be a scary team.
Think that was a good move on the Bears? I think that was an excellent move on the Bears.
They need a quarterback. I don't trust Andy Dalton and Nick Foles are trash.
I think that was one of the best trades of the night right there.
They got the Giants got a lot of capital for that pick, man. So the Bears got their quarterback. I believe the Cincinnati Bengals, in my opinion, made the worst draft pick. I like Jamar Chase, but they should have got an offensive tackle to protect Joe Burrow. They passed up on Penny Swell, so they messed up on that. Jalen Waddle. I thought Miami would have taken Devontae Smith, but
Eagles
took Devontae Smith. I think that gives Jalen Hurts a target for this upcoming season, so they can grade Jalen Hurts and see how he develops and everything. So
those assholes, the Eagles.
And Jalen Waddle had a nice down grill too.
The Cleveland Denver Broncos took Patrick Sartain, Jr. number 9. I thought the Dallas Cowboys actually wanted him, but they never took him. So Dallas traded with Philadelphia, and they got Micah Parsons, number 12. And the Carolina Panthers took J.C. Horn. His dad actually played in the NFL too as well. Joe Horn for the New Orleans Saints and Atlanta Falcons back in the early 2000s. So, and New England Patriots, I already called it. They're going to take Mac Jones, and look, we know, and they took Mac Jones, number 15 pick. So, Patriots got their quarterback of the future. He knows the system very well because Nick Saban and Bill Belichick are from that same coaching tree. So Mac Jones in a good situation, along with Trey Lance. He's coming to a Super Bowl winning culture in San Francisco. So it's a great draft. But the Giants pissed me off. They took a receiver, and then they should have taken some defensive help. They're already stocked up on the line on offense already, but receivers and running backs. But
Miami got 2 picks too from the top 20.
Yeah, Miami Dolphins have to stack of picks. The Dolphins,
I picked up 2 Jalen's in the first.
I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna go. I calling it right now. Dolphins either 11-6 or 12-5 next year. They're making the playoffs for sure. They're gonna battle the Buffalo Bills for the AFC East title, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be all right.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers got a running back. They got Najee Harris from Alabama.
Najee Harris.
So they got a running back to replace James Conner and Le'Veon Bell. So then Jacksonville Jaguars did some good drafting as well too. The whole big news right now in the NFL is that Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay.
Oh, I know. Like draft day too. He just says,
I'm
not playing here. Like I'd rather retire.
Jeopardy. He must play Jeopardy, man. He wants to go on Jeopardy right now. So. And plus he's engaged to that actor. She lives in Colorado, so he wants to go Denver, Vegas. Yep. Huh?
Yeah, you were telling me about
Vegas and San Francisco. He grew up he grew up like an hour away from Santa Clara, so he wants to be in San Francisco. But Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay. If not, he's gonna retire. So we'll see what happens in that situation.
That's more to come with that.
He wants out though, bad.
No. He wants out because allegedly a couple years ago he went to management like we should do this. The manager told him, listen, you shut up. You play, you shut up. That's what they basically tell him.
But that's technically it, though. Management. That's how management's supposed to be.
But he's a franchise player. You want to know what he's giving you insight, like what I need to work.
Yeah, this is what'll make it work for me.
In the last 10 years, the Green Bay Packers.
This year, like what the fuck?
In the last 10 years, the Green Bay Packers have had 10 first-round picks, and they've always drafted defensive players, and the only offensive player they drafted was the replacement last year's draft.
They can get a heavy haul for him too.
So that tells you that they don't care about Aaron Rodgers.
But Aaron Rodgers, they can get a heavy haul for him too. So.
Who's going to give all that stuff? The Niners, I'm praying they still do something. You can't rule that out. You never know. It could happen.
New Orleans?
San Francisco, hell no, New Orleans, man. They got Taysom Hill and they got Jameis Winston, so they're okay. Like when Tom Brady went to Tampa, they went to Tom Brady. What do you need in Tampa? And look, Brady got Super Bowl.
Watch Edelman's going. I'm telling you.
I believe you. I can see Julian Edelman come out of retirement and enjoy.
Yo, Gronk calls him like, "Yo, Julian, bud, let's do this one more time. Get another ring. Buy a big time party. Go with the bang."
Surprising mid-season Julian Edelman to Tampa Bay. Wouldn't surprise whatsoever.
Yeah,
Man.
trust
And
me.
we had the second round and third round last night as well too. Some good draft picks. You know the Jets got a receiver from LSU, the one that the Packers should have drafted, but they didn't take him. So Jets got that. Dolphins made a hell of picks last night.
Got a guy Javon Hall, I think, from Oregon.
Yep.
Oregon, and
Niners
another.
made some great pickups as well too.
So, grading every team out there, who did the best?
Jets.
The Jets?
Jets in my personal opinion. Jets and the Jaguars, but I'm gonna say the Jets.
Giants.
And I say Chicago. They got a quarterback. They desperately needed a quarterback. They got a quarterback.
It's gonna be an interesting.
But hear this though, Denver Broncos. Aaron Rodgers is cool. The Broncos drafted Patrick Surtain, and I think Aaron Rodgers is leaning towards going to Denver. I'm hearing that he might actually they might put a trade in with Denver.
I didn't even see that coming. Like Denver, I'm like, why the hell would you want to
And
go
I
to Denver?
after heard last night that his girlfriend, that actor Shailene Woodley, they're engaged. She just recently purchased a house in Colorado. So I'm like, wait a second, it makes sense. Denver,
click.
So at Denver, John Elway do whatever it takes to get Aaron Rodgers. You got Peyton Manning from the Colts. He'll do whatever it takes to get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Okay, Von Miller, let's go.
I think they're gonna release Von Miller. I think releasing is a dead cap hit of $8 million, so they can probably gonna release him. So we'll see what happens with that.
It's not too bad. I think, Aaron Rodgers. That's gonna be the talk of the summer right now.
Until something happens.
So if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I wouldn't report it. The Packers really don't care. And this is my personal opinion. I think Brett Favre's pulling. I think Brett Favre hates Aaron Rodgers because of how it went down with him and Aaron Rodgers back in the earlier.
Yeah. I mean,
Wouldn't surprise me. Brett Favre is pulling these strings. No, don't draft these guys. Just to screw Aaron Rodgers over, man. That's just my. I could see something like a Brett Favre's in the. I never liked Brett Favre, man. That's just my personal opinion. He was a diva towards the end of his career in Green Bay. Then Minnesota, New York, but wouldn't surprise me though. But
yeah, for sure.
Aaron Rodgers is a top 10 quarterback of all time. One of the greatest pure passers I've seen since Dan Marino the football.
Yeah, he's a beauty. He throws bombs too, man.
And he has a good track record with the ladies too as well. Olivia Nunn,
his brother was on like The Bachelor or something.
They don't talk. His family. We don't know what's going on with that situation with the Rodgers.
Yeah.
Right now, the fourth round's going on right now with the NFL draft too as well. So. Let's see who's on the.
Stay tuned to see what happens.
Right now, who's on the clock right now? The fourth round. Well, the Jacksonville Jaguars just picked up Luke Forwell, Ohio State tight end. So Jacksonville's making moves. They're getting weapons for Trevor Lawrence. So
yeah, man.
Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence. I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm looking forward to NFL season this year. It's going to be an interesting season. You got a Niners fan. You got a Dolphins fan. His team's making the playoffs this year. You already know the Bills.
They made some big moves.
Their teams are in the same division, so they're going to be going at it every twice a year. They can see these guys going head back and back, and my team's in the NFC. So,
what's your favorite team? Pittsburgh.
Above. He's a Bills fan, so Bills Dolphins.
Yeah, he joined the Bill. Yeah, he joined the Bills mafia.
My family loves Pittsburgh though. Like everybody in my household loves
They're Bills Dolphins, so they play twice a year this year, so there's gonna be some heated argument debates when their teams play. And I'm a Niner fan, so
I watch a lot of Bills games and I watch a lot of Pittsburgh games because the family likes Pittsburgh. I like the Bills.
I'm a diehard Niners fan.
Dolphins all day, baby.
So that's the NFL draft so far.
Yeah, make sure you check it out too. We were live. We were just kind of being ourselves. We were just recording and getting our thoughts and reactions.
The episode's gonna be uploaded on tomorrow, Sunday or Monday, and you're gonna see my reaction, especially my reaction to the third overall pick. I didn't use some good words.
That was good. That was good stuff. I can't tell you what happened, but you gotta subscribe and like it and watch it to find out.
Remember, like, share, subscribe, man. We're at 76 subscribers. You want to get to that 100? We give away these awesome jerseys and gift cards we got ready for you guys.
Yeah, and Thursday was just a bonus edition, podcast for you guys. We're always doing Saturdays like we are right now.
Saturday, Tuesday, Friday,
we got the
Saturdays.
Toe Drag podcast Tuesdays. We got the
Friday nights
at their table with Black Magic.
And we got 6Sports Sundays, 6Sports Saturdays.
We're working on that golf tip right there. So more to come. And watch. There's going to be a lot of videos dumping out quickly. There's going to be a few.
Yeah, right now Spotify's taking off with all these videos, with all the podcasts, but we're working on quality.
Quality over quantity, baby.
Yeah, and then it's all going to come out. It's going to be a dump load.
All right, then what? You want to dive into NBA, I guess?
Yeah.
So last night, NBA action. LeBron James made his return after missing first game since March 20th. He missed 20 games.
Came back too early.
I think he dropped 16, 8, and 7. They lost it, and they fell short to Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, Sacramento.
110-106.
He's Dick's favorite team. when he's
So
betting.
LeBron James is rusty, so it's gonna take him some time because the playoffs are fastly approaching the end of this month. Playoffs should be starting soon.
Same with the NHL.
Jason Tatum dropped 60.
And Jason Tatum, he's a superstar in the making. I don't care no.
Tied Larry Bird's franchise record for
Jason
60
Tatum
points in a
60
game.
points last night. 60 points, 8 boards, 7 assists last night.
And it was like a 32-point comeback, too, or something.
And it was an I think it was a double overtime game. It was double overtime,
like,
143,
big
140 for the loss over the San Antonio
Tristan
Spurs.
Thompson came up to him at the end of the game when he was holding his kid, and he's like looking at the kid, he's like, "Your dad is a bad man." And like, it was just.
I know you want to say
video I
that
saw.
an effort, but it's kid's a little boy there, so you can say that. So, and another the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm still in NFL draft mode. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
Philly.
They beat the
Same
Atlanta
legs.
Hawks last night as well. And B had a great game. He only played 17 points. He didn't play a lot, but resting up for the playoffs. And Damian Lillard dropped 32 as the Trailblazers beat the Brooklyn Nets.
Dame Dollar.
Dame Dollar all day, every day, man. That's my boy Damian Lillard, man. Shout out to Dame.
Tiso, check out the website. You can see his like personal watch. Dame time.
Dame time, man. Dame time all day.
Is
every
Philly
day.
like just being nasty?
Ball to the face this week in baseball.
Yeah, Bryce Harper took a 97 mile an hour to the cheek,
He says
nose
okay.
cheek.
He says okay, but
The ref too.
Philadelphia's known to
The umpire. He took one to the face. You see that?
No,
I didn't see that.
Oh man.
And during the week
Brutal.
too, we got shout out our boy Vladdy Jr. had a historic night this week,
Woo!
man, against the Washington Nationals.
Grand salami and
Grand
2
slam.
extra
He had
homers
two
to
pure
tap it
home runs
on.
in the Grand slam. So shout out to Vladdy, man.
Was
He
it
did
9
his thing.
RBIs or 7?
7
7
RBIs
RBIs.
that night, man. So shout out
3
to
home
Vladdy.
runs at 4 at bats or something.
The
Holy
Jays are coming.
Springer back
Jays are
yesterday,
coming. Jays are coming.
coming back from a quad injury.
And the Jays won 13-5 last night too over Atlanta. So shout out to the Blue Jays doing their thing right now. And the Leafs clinched the playoffs last night. Leafs clinched the playoffs during the week. So shout out to Toronto.
Toronto's doing good.
So we got Toronto at Utah tonight.
Jazz.
Toronto's on a
Phoenix
roll
Suns won again last night. Devin Booker crossed Gobert, I think it was.
Yeah.
Nasty move.
You know what?
And now Phoenix is tied with Utah for the best.
You know
Utah's been falling apart though, a little bit here and there.
You know
They've
what?
been having some
they
gross
lost Donovan
games.
Mitchell for
You
a
know
bit.
what? I might they're playing a back to back. So Toronto might catch them off surprise and beat them
Yes,
tonight.
prime time Saturday.
10 o'clock start. So we'll see what happens. I'm still gonna lean towards Utah, but you never know. Raptors could surprise them and beat them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go Toronto just because it's Saturday night. Toronto, we we do it big.
I'm gonna go Toronto actually.
I'm going Jazz. My heart's telling me Toronto. My head's telling me Utah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
same.
with
Same. I'm the same, but I said
going
Toronto,
Utah.
so pick Toronto, people. Then we got Detroit at Charlotte.
that. I think LaMelo Ball
Might be coming back. He's healing faster than normal.
He's doing some drills with the team right now. I'm gonna go Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I'm going Charlotte as well.
He's coming back
definitely.
tonight, no.
LaMelo, no.
No.
But yeah, I think Charlotte. They still have a good enough team to beat Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit won the other night.
Well, unfortunately, we can't be Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. Then you got Golden State, Steph Curry, freaking hot hand as of late against Russell West, just doing fucking triple double thing. Like holy fuck,
I'm
man.
going to go. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. dropped 50 points against who did he drop 50 points against? Milwaukee
Milwaukee
Thursday night.
Bucks. Yeah, Giannis was out.
Giannis was out, but he dropped 50 points. That was surprising. But I'm gonna go Steph Curry. I'm gonna go Golden
Yeah,
State.
I'm going Golden State tonight too.
Golden State.
Then we got Chi-Town at Hotlanta, baby.
ATL.
Yeah, Trae Young's still out, right?
Trey Young still out.
Atlanta.
Atlanta's been one of the hottest teams though as of late, right?
Yeah,
like
so
near
I'm
the end
going
of the season.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
going
gonna go at Hotlanta as well.
Miami, Cleveland.
Yep.
And my South Beach baby.
Miami.
South
Yeah,
Beach.
definitely go Miami. You see, there's a lot of picks here that you think are locks, but watch for the upsets tonight, people.
Then you got Memphis and Orlando. Memphis beat Orlando last night, so I'm going Memphis again.
Memphis has played some good ball.
I miss
Memphis has been steady all season.
Valanciunas, man. Sorry. I miss Jonas, man. I miss Lithuanian Lightning, man. That was the nickname when we gave him that, man. But I'm gonna go Memphis still.
I'm gonna go Memphis.
Yeah. Then we got who else? We got New Orleans.
The Pelicans at the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves actually playing some good basketball.
Yeah.
They've been playing good. Carl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards been playing some good basketball of late. So I A-Rod's buying the team, so
Zion.
I'm gonna see next year if they can actually have a decent. They can make a
a push
A push.
or look kind of good.
Be decent. Like, at least win 30, 40 games. Like,
New Orleans, I'm saying.
I'm going New Orleans,
but
too.
I'm going Zion.
Yeah,
I'm going Zion. Brandon Ingram. Lonzo had a triple-double this week as well. So
Jokic friggin' stuffed Zion to, like, lose the game that last game. Jokic is a fucking nasty motherfucker. Yeah, and then Pacers at OKC Thunder.
Pacers.
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, we're in Indiana.
OKC's like in trouble for a little while now. Yeah. Then you got the Wizards and the Mavs. Washington, Bradley Beal.
I'm not going Washington.
Doncic.
Well,
Washington's are squeezing games out this year.
I'm gonna go Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr. dropped the career high 42 this week. So, and you know, Russell Westbrook is the stat padding. He doesn't give a damn. He's stat padding. I'm gonna go Dallas.
Yeah, I'm going Dallas.
And the game of the night on ESPN at 10 o'clock, Denver against Jokic, my MVP against Kawhi Leonard. So what you guys got in that game?
I'm gonna go with I'm going
Denver.
Yeah.
I'm going Denver. Jokic is my MVP, so I'm going Denver.
That's Clippers, right?
Clippers,
so,
yeah.
Joker.
I don't know.
I'm going Joker.
Clippers are out though. Like Kawhi's out.
Clippers.
I'm going Denver.
Yeah, I'm going Denver.
So those are the matchups for tonight with the NBA. Then we got tons of games for NHL and MLB. Holy shit.
Yeah. So
let's write it down.
NHL, Buffalo at Boston. They're playing right now.
So I'm gonna say before you check, Boston.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Boston.
Tuukka Rask net. Yeah.
Right now, Boston and Buffalo. Boston's up 2-1 right now. Second quarter, second period just begun. 2-1.
Yep.
2-1 South on Bruins right now over the Buffalo Sabres.
Tampa, Detroit.
Tampa, Detroit's up next. They start at 3 o'clock today or 3:05.
I'm going Tampa.
I'm gonna go with Tampa as well.
Yeah, that's the best team against the worst team. But Detroit can squeeze it.
There's a lot of games here where you make three pick tickets and bet big money. You could win some big money.
All right.
Vancouver, Toronto.
Woo! Definitely going with Toronto tonight.
Yeah, we'll go with the Buds.
I'm going with Toronto tonight. They need some revenge on Vancouver here.
They do still, man. They do.
I love Brock Besser.
We're not done with them. Do you see that scrap with Simmons and
Wade Simmons?
Edler?
Edler's first fight in the NHL is at 36.
Well, that's what happens when you hit Hyman. Like,
yeah, exactly.
knee to knee.
That's what happens. You got to answer the bell. So, yeah, we all got Toronto tonight, and then we got Ottawa at Montreal. I think Carey Price is still out.
Ottawa.
I'm going to go Ottawa.
I'm going to go Montreal tonight because Cole Caulfield, at number 22, the rookie, came up. Yeah, he's a stud.
Actually, I wanted him on our team.
Yeah, so I'm going Montreal tonight just because I feel like he hasn't scored yet. He's had lots of chances. So if you're a betting man, bet that he's going to go plus points tonight.
I think he's going to get a goal tonight, actually.
Yeah, a goal and assist or 2 goals, yeah. I'm calling it tonight. Saturday night hockey. Hockey night in Canada. All right, and then Pittsburgh at Washington. Both teams clinched. Pittsburgh's clinched the playoffs for the 15th consecutive
I heard that
season.
I heard that they're neck and neck in that division right now, Pittsburgh and Washington.
Probably are.
The Caps and the Penguins. So that's going to be a tough game.
That's always going to happen, though.
Gino Malkin's been out. So Crosby's been stepping up. When Crosby's out, Malkin's in stepping up. Washington's just a wagon. I know Ovechkin was out for at least 1 or 2 games with an injury, first time since 2015.
So,
but and also Nicholas Backstrom, I believe it is as well. He's day to day, so that's not good. But yeah, Washington's just
so it's gonna be a
get her
tough
done.
one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh.
I'm going Pitty tonight too. I'm going
Washington.
Crosby.
I'm going to go with the goaltenders. I'm saying Washington has the better goaltender tonight.
And I feel like every time we have Toe Drag podcast or this 6 Sports Saturday, friggin' New Jersey and fucking Philly, they're
Every
always
time.
fucking playing each other. I'm gonna go with Philly because I like Kevin Hayes and shit.
This one's a toss up though. I'm. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're going. I'll go New Jersey just because you're going Philly. 'Cause that's the only reason.
Blackwood, the goalie's sick.
Yeah, because Blackwood.
I'm gonna go.
Close Giroux, hammers.
Philadelphia. Flyers been up and down this season.
Yeah, man. Pissed me off. Claude Giroux though, he's nasty. Kevin
I don't
Hayes.
know. I'm gonna go Devils.
2 goals in a minute and 50
All right,
seconds.
so they
left.
got the Devils. I got Philly
Giroux.
tonight.
Beat
And then the
New
Battle
Jersey.
of New York as well.
Yeah.
Rangers and Islanders.
Isles.
Isles?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Rangers. Panarin and Adam Fox. Adam Fox is what's the defensive trophy? Norris Trophy?
That's true. What's the
Islanders?
The Hart Trophy is MVP, right? The Hart Trophy is MVP, right? And the Vezina the best goaltender, right?
Goaltender, yeah.
Okay.
Islanders.
And I think Norris is the best defenseman.
Islanders
And
are
Jack
pretty
Adams.
pretty
And Jack Adams is the best coach of the year, right?
I like that.
I'm going to Rangers. You're going to Isles.
I'm
So
going Isles.
screw you, Borelli. And then we got Columbus Blue Jackets at the Canes.
Canes.
I love the Canes too, man. I'm going hard on them.
I'm going Carolina.
Carolina for sure.
That's your
Yeah.
team.
Columbus is garbage.
Rod Brindamore, great player, good coach. Loving seeing him doing well and the team doing well. Then we got San Jose at Colorado.
Colorado.
Avs all day, man.
Somebody
Colorado's killing it.
smoked Gardine, or I can't remember the guy's name, on Colorado, like almost a hit from behind on a chase down for an icing.
Yeah.
And he got like smoked, like went face first and knees first into the boards at top speed. Our boy Nate, the fucking great McKinnon, comes in and shows him like, bud, you pull that shit, you're gonna answer the, and he fucking knocked him a couple nice ones. But yeah, I'm also gonna go with Colorado for sure.
Colorado. Nate McKinnon.
All right, so we're all on agreement with that. And then we got Florida and Chicago. Chicago, I know Kubalik got smoked, so he's
Florida.
Florida.
We'll go Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Patty Kane though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chicago. So
Go
they
with
both
Chicago.
got Florida. I'm going with Chicago. Then we got Dallas. Oof, wagon. Always late bloomer team in the season. They're
the
going
Reds?
against Smashville. Yeah.
Frig, I don't know.
Vegas.
I'm going Nashville. I'm going Nashville. Again.
Or a Nashville game?
Nashville, Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas and Nashville.
I'm going Nashville.
Yeah, so you guys got Nashville, and I'll go with Dallas then. And then we got St. Louis at Minnesota. Minnesota's clinched a spot. Remember at the remember at the beginning of the season we were saying how rubbish they were? They fucking clinched a
While they're
spot.
going to the playoffs,
like
I
last
didn't,
week.
they came out of nowhere, man.
Clinched
last
early
week.
too, eh?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm surprised.
They
actually
came out
did.
shit and they finished strong, so that's what
That was
you
like
gotta
St.
do.
Louis a couple years ago with the Stanley Cup.
And then there's a battle of Alberta.
I'm gonna go Edmonton.
Edmonton or Calgary? I'm gonna go Edmonton too.
I'm going Edmonton.
I know Calgary this one because they've been on.
Johnny Ham and Cheese.
Yeah.
Johnny Boudreau. Love that guy. Then we got Vegas at Arizona, the Yotes. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm always obviously going Vegas.
Vegas.
They won 10 straight as of yesterday, which was like a franchise record for Vegas. But then last night, the Minnesota Wild shut them out. No, the Arizona Yotes, they shut them out. So they ended their 10-game winning streak. So I'm going to go Vegas tonight because they lost last night.
I'm going
Vegas.
Vegas.
That's a solid pick. Vegas is a solid pick tonight.
Yeah, and then you got LA at
Out
Anaheim.
of California, the Kings against
LA.
I'm
Because
going LA all day.
I'm gonna go Ducks.
what's that new kid's name? Bayfield.
Something like that.
I think so.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to go LA for sure. Kopitar,
I'm gonna go
he
Ducks.
sniped an OT winner, I
I'm
think.
gonna go Anaheim.
Yeah, going Ducks?
I'm going Ducks.
All right, I'm going Kings.
Kings for sure.
And those are the matchups today for NHL.
All right, now we got baseball.
MLB.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh God.
You want to rhyme it off or should I?
You guys,
Let's
go
go.
for it.
This guy's busy on the phone. We got to get MLB going. Who's pitching tonight? That's a huge factor for lots of games. Whenever your hitters are always either hot or cold, but if you're pitching steady, that's when you win games in the MLB.
So right now the Yankees are up 1-0 on the Tigers in the bottom and of the third, so they're going top of fourth. You got the Marlins and Nationals, 2-0 Nationals, the bottom and third inning just ended, so they'll go ahead in the top of the fourth. And we got the Royals and Twins top of the first right now, 0-0 score this game right now. And we got the Jays playing we got the Jays and the Braves playing later on today at 7 o'clock. The Jays, like I said earlier, the Jays pummeled the Atlanta Braves 13-5, a rematch in 1992 World Series. And the Jays actually won the first World Series against the Braves in 29 years. Yeah, it's been like almost 30 years ago.
Chipper
29
Jones,
years.
bud.
Yeah, Deion Sanders played for that team. He was on the Atlanta Braves team that year when we beat them. When we beat the Braves that year. So yeah, so we got the Braves. We got
So that's what you got. Yeah, we're going on that. We got Cleveland at the Chicago White Sox. That's coming up at 4 o'clock.
that was a good game. They had a good game this week. I'm going Chicago's. The White Sox are a team up in the coming tournament. We're doing a great job.
So I'm going Sox. Yeah, I'm going Sox too.
Sox. Are the Jays playing today?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
7
playing
o'clock.
tonight, 7:37, Atlanta.
I gotta make a. Oh, so we have Leafs, Jays playing
Raptors.
tonight,
Yeah,
and
Raptors,
Raptors.
yeah.
Oh, so I'm telling you now,
Make a
I'm
Thursday.
making a all. Is TFC playing today too?
I don't know. I haven't seen a highlight for it.
Okay, so I'm making an all
Toronto pick.
card
Yeah.
tonight.
Then we got Baltimore Orioles at Oakland Athletics. I'm going Oakland all day.
Oakland.
Yeah, they got
Is it
the
so far?
Darzo, but they got hurt. Pardon? Yeah, it's still going.
Ah,
And then we got I'm gonna go with Athletics over Baltimore. Yeah, you got Oakland as
I'll
well.
go to Oakland all day.
All right. Then we got Chicago Cubs at the Cincinnati Reds.
I'm going Cubs.
Rizzo against Votto. I'm gonna go with Chicago Cubs too. Castillo against Davies for pitching.
Yo, guess what?
What?
LaMelo Ball expected to return from wrist injury versus Pistons.
So I took Charlotte in that game anyway, so yeah, if that happens.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
just wanted
I'm still going Hornets.
I just wanted to get that out because we were talking about that injury.
Neuralink. And then we got Houston Astros at Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
Houston Astros. I hate Houston anyway.
You're greedy against Fleming.
I'm
I'm gonna
going
go with.
Tampa.
I'm going Houston.
Houston's playing good
Jose
baseball.
Altuve.
I'm
Yeah.
going Tampa, but with the fact that I just don't like Houston.
Yeah, exactly.
I will go
Pick the
against
win.
Houston.
Don't pick
I'll
the
always choose Houston.
Don't
but
even pick
Tampa. Tampa
Call
beat the
tie.
last year in the ALCS last year. I'm gonna go Tampa still. I'm going Tampa. I'm
All right.
gonna go Rays.
Then we got the Mets. Our boy Francisco Lindor against the Phillies.
Phillies.
I'm going. Mets.
Is DeGrom pitching?
No.
All right, I'm going Phillies.
Wheeler against Walker. I'm going with the Mets tonight.
I'm going Phillies.
All right.
City of brotherly
Mets.
love.
Going with the Mets. Then we got St. Louis against Pittsburgh Pirates.
STL Cards.
Flaherty, he's pitching for St. Louis and he's 4-0 so
I'm
far.
gonna go Flaherty.
I'm going Cards.
Yeah, and Cahill's 1-2 with 7.11 like on base average. That's fucking a lot.
I'm going
So
Cards.
go with Cardinals for sure if you're betting on that. That's a good one to know. Then you got Boston Red Sox, Texas Rangers,
The Boston is playing some good. I was honest. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought they were gonna have a shitty year this season.
and they got Rodriguez pitching too, and he's also 4-0.
I think I go Boston this one.
Boston is playing some good baseball so far.
Lyles is 1-2.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
get us
Boston.
Cardinals, Boston Red
I'm
Sox.
going Boston. I'm going to Red Sox. I'm going Beantown.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Boston as well.
Boston on that one. That's a three-way there.
Oof, then we got LA Dodgers against the Brew Crew.
That's a good guy. That's gonna be a good
Milwaukee.
game tonight, man.
I would go with Milwaukee, but fuck, never count Dodgers out.
That's gonna be. I'm taking the Brewers. I'm gonna go Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm
tonight.
going Milwaukee too.
I'm going with Dodgers.
I'm going Milwaukee tonight. Milwaukee's starting to bounce back here. I like Milwaukee. Milwaukee's good. I'm going Milwaukee.
It's hard to
Dodgers,
tell on a 1-1 game, you know.
but Dodgers are the Dodgers are the team to be in the NL. So I'm going. They're still the team, but I'm going Milwaukee tonight. I'm gonna go Brewers.
Yeah, I'm going with Brew Crew. Yeah, Brew Crew too.
Do you know Milwaukee used to be in the American League before they moved?
Yeah. Brewers. I love those old Brewers hats, the blue with the glove on the front. It's so sick.
That's what a brewery is in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
It's
man,
beer
it's
and everything
nasty.
there, yeah, man.
And then they got Colorado Rockies at the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two big names, man. You don't. Us out here in the 6 and the East Coast, you don't like watch those games a lot unless you're a hardcore baseball fan. But those are two teams you got to watch out for.
Colorado's having a bad year so far. They're playing horrible so far.
Yeah.
The Rockies, yeah.
Just watch. They're like a slow start.
I guess the
Dallas
baseball
Stars
they'll-
kind of
they'll-
shit.
Yeah, they'll start.
Lots
they'll
of
make
time.
A run after.
But I'm going with the Diamondbacks still.
You got 162 games this season, man. So anything can happen. Like the Jays in 2015, we started off horrible, made a couple of trades, and we lost ALCS to Kansas City in 2 games at 42. We should have won that series, by the way, but whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks on that one.
Yep.
Then we got San Francisco Giants at San Diego Padres. Oof.
Giants.
Descalafani's pitching, and then
Giants.
Snell for the Padres. I'm going to go with the Padres tonight.
I love San Francisco teams. I'm going to Giants, man.
I'm going Padres. Then we got one last one. We got the LA Angels at Seattle Mariners.
Seattle.
Canning against
Seattle.
Newsom.
Seattle.
Can I say this about the LA Angels, man? Mike Trout is argued considered the best baseball player in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing anything if he had never signed that mega contract, he would have been a free agent this year. And he probably could have gone to Philadelphia because he's from the New Jersey area and he wants to play for Philadelphia Phillies. Now you sign that $420 million deal.
It's a lot of money.
I know it's LA, it's LA, it's California, but you're just you're wasting your career away losing. You're getting paid, but you're losing. That's just
Russell Westbrook.
Just a thought.
Nobody remembers the losers.
Yeah. So that's all that's on
I'm
the.
just saying. I'm just keeping it real, man. He's the best baseball player, arguably the best baseball player. Mookie Betts is coming though. I like Mookie Betts and Acuna from the Braves. They're coming too as well. But
And that guy from the Padres who's coming.
Fernando Tatis.
No. Is it
Yeah, Tatis.
Tatis? Yeah.
Tatis, yeah. And you got
Tatis.
Manny Machado there as well. So
Machado's all right from Baltimore. Yeah.
you remember him and that guy Ventura. I know Ventura passed away 4
Francisco
years ago.
Lindor too. He's crazy.
Ventura died in a a car accident 4 years ago in Dominican. I remember the Jays and the Royals got into that big fight on long weekend.
He still got punched.
Oh, that was the following season.
That was Texas.
That was the
Yeah,
following
Rube
I remember that shit. That was
he got socked. Yeah,
you saw Josh.
He got clocked.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Ogur's he's lucky because Donaldson came.
I think he just got released from the team. Actually,
He's a Yankee now.
Oh yeah, he got traded
Yankee.
then. That's what it was.
Is that the one where the guy's like kissing the air and everything?
No.
Well,
Well,
that's Houston, right?
The pitcher?
Yeah, the pitcher. As Texas, Houston, I think.
no.
No, it was Dodgers and
That was
someone.
Dodgers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that was awesome.
Can't remember that guy.
Like when dude punched Batista, you should have seen Donaldson was charging after that. Donaldson was gonna fuck up. Well, I'd like let Donaldson let the whole Donaldson back, man.
Yeah.
Batista got clocked. I'm not gonna lie, he got clocked. Man. He got cold clocked one time. I was dying when I saw. I thought we kept talking
Rube
about
Ned just saw it and he just jabbed right
That's
through
what
the
Batista's
chin.
acting tough.
You know, he got put back in his place after that punch.
We beat them in that series though.
We swept them 3-0 in that.
That was after the series.
Later,
though.
bitch.
That was the last time we saw them. The playoffs came that year. We swept them. We swept them in the ALDS.
Yep.
I remember that. That's how we talked about the barbershop the whole week. That's how we kept talking about the barbershop was that punch. That's all we talked about the whole week was that punch.
That's probably
man.
what all barbershop talk was all about.
Honestly, my barber killed me with that. Oh man,
Yeah, it's
that
nice.
that was
Baseball's
hilarious.
back,
man.
eh?
Oh god, man. I'm just happy sports is back in general, man. So nothing wrong with there. So what else you want to get into? Some golf and some soccer.
Yeah, soccer Champions League was this past week.
Our team's winning right now, 2-0 right now. Chelsea's
Yeah,
up 2-0
Chelsea
right now.
played Real Madrid in Champions League, and they were playing in Madrid, and they tied 1-1. So it's good for Chelsea that we scored an away goal. So we are up on them on aggregate. So 1-1, tune in. I think they're actually playing this week coming up. Usually get a longer break, but I don't know because of COVID and whatnot. They might be playing sooner. And then PSG and Man City played, and PSG was winning 1-0 going into the second half, I believe. And then they just took stupid penalties, getting players getting in other players' heads. Neymar being cheeky, taking stupid fouls and stuff. And then boom, Kevin De Bruyne. You know that name, Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgian. That guy fucking sniped not top. It was like bent it around the goalie. Like the goalie wasn't even covering that spot because he's like, there's no way he'll get it there, and he got it there and he sniped. And then Mahrez, the number one of the best street soccer. Yeah, so you guys got Nashville, and I'll go with Dallas then. And then we got St. Louis at Minnesota. Minnesota's clinched a spot. Remember at the beginning? Yeah, remember at the beginning of the season we were saying how rubbish they were. They fucking clinched a
While
spot.
they were in the playoffs,
like last week.
They came out of nowhere, man.
Clinched
Last
early
week.
too, eh?
Yeah,
Damn, I'm surprised.
they
actually
came
in the
out
playoffs.
shit and they finished strong. So that's
That was like St.
Louis.
Louis a couple years ago with the Stanley Cup.
And then there's a battle of Alberta,
I'm gonna go Edmonton.
Edmonton or Calgary. I'm gonna go Edmonton too.
I'm going Edmonton.
I go Calgary this one because they've been on.
Johnny Ham and Cheese.
Yeah.
Johnny Boudreau, love that guy. Then we got Vegas at Arizona, the Yotes. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm always obviously going Vegas.
Vegas.
They won 10 straight as of yesterday, which was like a franchise record for Vegas. But then last night, the Minnesota Wild shut them out. No, the Arizona Yotes, they shut them out. So they ended their 10-game winning streak. So I'm going to go Vegas tonight because they lost last night.
Vegas.
Vegas.
That's a solid pick. Vegas is a solid pick tonight.
Yeah, and then you got LA at
Out of
Anaheim.
California, the Kings against
LA.
I'm
Because
I'm going LA all day.
I'm gonna go Ducks.
what's that new kid's name? Bayfield.
Something like that.
I think so.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to go LA for sure. Kopitar,
I'm gonna go
he
Ducks.
sniped an OT winner, I
I'm
think.
gonna go Anaheim.
Yeah, going Ducks?
I'm going Ducks.
All right, I'm going Kings.
Kings for sure.
And those are the matchups today for NHL.
All right, now we got baseball.
MLB.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh God.
You want to rhyme it off or should I?
You guys,
Let's
go
go.
for it.
This guy's busy on the phone. We got to get MLB going. Who's pitching tonight? That's a huge factor for lots of games. Whenever your hitters are always either hot or cold, but if you're pitching steady, that's when you win games in the MLB.
So right now the Yankees are up 1-0 on the Tigers in the bottom and in the third, so they're going top of fourth. You got the Marlins and Nationals, 2-0 Nationals, the bottom and third inning just ended, so they go ahead in the top of the fourth. And we got the Royals and Twins top of the first right now, 0-0 score this game right now. And we got the Jays playing we got the Jays and the Braves playing later on today at 7:00. The Jays, like I said earlier, the Jays pummeled the Atlanta Braves 13-5, a rematch in 1992 World Series. And the Jays actually won the first World Series against the Braves in 29 years. Yeah, it's been like almost 30 years ago.
Chipper Jones, bud.
Yeah, Deion Sanders played for that team. He's on the Atlanta Braves team that year when we beat the Atlanta Braves that year. So. Yeah, so we got the Braves.
So that's what you got. Yeah, we're going on that. We got Cleveland at the Chicago White Sox. That's coming up at 4:00.
That was a good game. They had a good game this week. I'm going Chicago. The White Sox are our team up in the coming tournament. We're doing a great job.
So I'm going with Sox. Yeah, I'm going Sox too.
Sox. Are the Jays playing today?
Yeah,
they're playing tonight at 7:37 Atlanta.
I gotta make a. So we have Leafs, Jays playing today, and Raptors.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm telling you now. I'm making a all. Is TFC playing today too?
I don't know. I haven't seen a highlight for it.
Okay, so I'm making an all Toronto card.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Then we got Baltimore Orioles at Oakland Athletics. I'm going Oakland all day.
Oakland.
Yeah, they got the Darzo, but they got hurt. Pardon? Yeah, it's still going. And then we got I'm gonna go with Athletics over Baltimore. Yeah, you got Oakland as well.
I got Oakland all day.
All right. Then we got Chicago Cubs at the Cincinnati Reds.
I'm going Cubs.
Rizzo. Against Votto. I'm going to go Chicago Cubs too. Castillo against Davies for pitching.
Yo, guess what?
What?
LaMelo Ball expected to return from wrist injury versus Pistons.
So I took Charlotte in that game anyway, so yeah, if that happens.
Yeah,
I'm still going Hornets.
I just wanted to get that out because we were talking about that injury.
Neuralink. And then, we got Houston Astros at Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
I hate Houston anyway.
You're greedy against Fleming. I'm going Houston.
Houston's playing good
Jose Altuve.
I'm going Tampa, but with the fact that I just don't like Houston.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go
pick
against Houston.
I
always choose Houston.
Don't even pick
Tampa. Tampa beat them last year in the ALCS last year. I'm going to go Tampa still. I'm going Tampa.
All right.
I'm going to go Rays.
Then we got the Mets. Our boy Francisco Lindor against the Phillies. I'm going Mets.
Is DeGrom pitching?
No.
All right, I'm going Phillies.
Wheeler against Walker. I'm going with the Mets tonight.
I'm going Phillies.
All right.
City of brotherly love.
Going with the Mets. Then we got St. Louis against Pittsburgh Pirates.
STL. Cards.
Flaherty, he's pitching for St. Louis and he's 4-0 so far.
I'm going to go Flaherty.
Yeah, and Cahill is 1-2 with 7.11 on base average. That's fucking a lot. So go with Cardinals for sure if you're betting on that. That's a good one to know. Then you got Boston Red Sox, Texas Rangers.
The Boston are playing some good. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought they were gonna have a shitty year this season.
And they got Rodriguez pitching too, and he's also 4-0.
I think I go Boston this one.
Boston are playing some good baseball so far.
Lyles is 1-2.
So I'm gonna go Boston.
Cardinals, Boston Red Sox.
I'm going Red Sox. I'm going Beantown.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Boston as well.
Boston on that one. That's a three-way there.
Oof, then we got L.A. Dodgers against the Brew Crew.
That's a good game. That's gonna
Milwaukee.
be a good game tonight,
I would go with Milwaukee, but fuck, never count Dodgers out.
That's gonna be. I'm taking the Brewers. I'm gonna go Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm going Milwaukee too.
I'm going with Dodgers.
I'm going Milwaukee tonight. Milwaukee's having a bounce back here. I like Milwaukee. Milwaukee's a good. I'm going Milwaukee. Dodgers,
it's hard to tell on a 1-1 game, you know.
But Dodgers are the Dodgers are the team to be in the NL. So I'm going. They're still the team, but I'm going Milwaukee tonight. I'm gonna go Brewers.
Yeah, I'm going with Brew Crew. Yeah, Brew Crew too.
Do you know Milwaukee used to be in the American League before they moved?
Yeah. Brewers. I love those old Brewers hats, the blue with the glove on the front. It's so sick.
That's what the brewery is in Milwaukee.
Yeah, man. It's nasty.
Yeah, man.
And then they got Colorado Rockies at the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two big names, man. You don't. Us out here in the 6 and the East Coast, you don't watch those games a lot unless you're a hardcore baseball fan. But those are two teams you got to watch out for.
Colorado's having a bad year so far. They're playing horrible so far.
Yeah.
The Rockies, yeah.
Just watch. They're like a slow start.
I guess the
Dallas Stars kind of shit.
Yeah, they'll start.
Lots of time. But I'm going with the Diamondbacks still.
You got 162 games this season, man. So anything can happen. Like the Jays in 2015, we started off horrible, made a couple of trades, and we lost ALCS to Kansas City in 2 games at 42. We should have won that series, by the way, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Diamondbacks on that one.
Yep.
Then we got San Francisco Giants at San Diego Padres. Oof.
Giants.
Descalafani's pitching, and then Snell for the Padres. I'm gonna go with the Padres tonight.
I love San Francisco teams. I'm going to Giants, man.
I'm going Padres. Then we got one last one. We got the LA Angels at Seattle Mariners.
Seattle.
Canning against Newsom.
Seattle.
Can I say this about the LA? Can I say this about the LA Angels, man? Mike Trout is argued considered the best baseball player in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing anything if he had never signed that mega contract, he would have been a free agent this year. And he probably could have gone to Philadelphia because he's from New Jersey area and he wants to play for Philadelphia Phillies. Now you signed that $420 million deal.
It's a lot of money.
I know it's LA, it's loud, it's California, but you're wasting your career away losing. You're getting paid, but you're losing. That's just
Russell Westbrook.
Nobody remembers the losers.
Yeah. So that's all that's on.
I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real, man. He's the best baseball player, arguably the best baseball player. Mookie Betts is coming though. I like Mookie Betts and Acuna from the Braves. They're coming too as well. But
and that guy from the Padres, who's coming.
Fernando Tatis.
No, is it?
Yeah, Tatis.
Tatis, yeah.
Tatis, yeah.
Tatis.
And you got Manny Machado there as well. So
Machado's all right for Baltimore. Yeah.
You remember him and that guy Ventura? I know Ventura passed away 4 years ago.
Lindor too. He's crazy.
Ventura died in a car accident 4 years ago in Dominican. I remember the Jays and the Royals got into that big fight on long weekend.
Just got punched.
That was the following season.
That was Texas.
That was
Yeah,
following
Beto Odor.
I remember that shit. That was
He got socked. Yeah.
You saw Josh. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ogur's he's lucky because Donaldson came.
I think he just got released from the team. Actually,
he's a Yankee now.
Oh yeah, he got traded then. That's what it was.
Is that the one where the guys like kissing the air and everything?
No.
Well, that's Houston, right?
The pitcher?
Yeah, the pitcher. As Texas, Houston, I think.
No.
No, it was Dodgers and someone.
Dodgers, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that was awesome.
When dude punched Batista, you should have seen Donaldson was charging after that. Donaldson was gonna fuck up. Well, I'd like let Donaldson let the whole Donaldson back, man.
Yeah.
Batista got clocked. I'm not gonna lie, he got clocked. Man. He got cold clocked one time. I was dying when I saw. I thought we kept talking about the barbershop.
just saw it. And he just jab right through
That's
the
what
chin.
Batista's acting tough.
You know, he got put back in his place after that punch.
We beat them in that series though.
Yeah, we swept them 3-0 in that.
That was after the series.
Later, bitch.
That was the last time we saw them. The playoffs came that year. We swept them. We swept them in the ALDS.
Yep.
I remember that. That's how we talked about the barbershop the whole week. That's how we can talk about the barbershop was that punch. That's what we talked about the whole week was that punch.
That's probably right. All barbershop talk was all about.
Honestly, my barber killed me with that. Oh man.
Yeah, it's nice. Baseball's back,
Oh god, man. I'm just happy sports is back in general, man. So nothing wrong with there. So what else? Want to get into some golf and some soccer?
Yeah, soccer Champions League was this past week.
Our team's winning right now, 2-0 right now.
Chelsea played Real Madrid in Champions League, and they were playing in Madrid, and they tied 1-1. So it's good for Chelsea that we scored an away goal. So we are up on them on aggregate. So 1-1, tune in. I think they're actually playing this week coming up. Usually you get a longer break, but I don't know because of COVID and whatnot. They might be playing sooner. And then PSG and Man City played, and PSG was winning 1-0 going into the second half, I believe. And then they just took stupid penalties, getting players getting in other players' heads. Neymar being cheeky, taking stupid fouls and stuff. And then boom, Kevin De Bruyne. You know that name, Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgian. That guy fucking sniped not top. It was like bent it around the goalie. Like the goalie wasn't even covering that spot because he's like, there's no way he'll get it there, and he got it there. And he sniped. And then Mahrez, the number one of the best street soccer. Yeah, Mahrez, he's like one of the best street soccer players. So yeah, Man City beat PSG 2-1. So Man City, man, they're like just doing it. Pep Guardiola, coach, doing real good. And that's it for Champions League. Chelsea was winning. I think they won. You just said, right?
They're up 2-0 right now. How many?
I think it's like injury time right now.
They're up 2-0 right now, and it's in the 82th minute, right?
82nd, yeah.
Right now, so.
And then for golf, there's the Valspar Championship, which is in Copperhead, Palm Harbor, Florida. Yeah. So I love that.
I know you're missing golf right now.
I'm dying to play golf, man. Once courses are open. Episodes might be later or earlier because I'm going to be hitting the links with these guys nonstop.
Episode of the golf course.
Yeah, I would love that. You even sit at the halfway house where and then meet you there. That'd be sick.
Playing.
Yeah, man, exactly. Go play around, fucking have some fun.
I'll have a beer.
But Sam Burns, he's in first with 14 under. This is current scores right now, and he's just through his first. Keegan Bradley, he's minus 13. He's one back. He's in second place. Then we got Ted Potter Haven't really heard that name much. He's through 17 holes and he's at 10 under. My guy, Sanjay Im. This guy breaks like 52 clubs a season because he gets so pissed off. But like that's how hardcore he is about golf. From Korea. He's in fourth, tied for fourth at 9 under. Charlie Hoffman, another old bugger who's just doing it. 9 under, tied fourth. And then my guy, this is my pick to win, Max Homa. He's also tied for fourth with 9 under. He had a good first couple days, and watch out for him. Abraham Answer, one of the nice jawlines and beards in the game. He just bought a tequila company, so check that out. He's at 8 under, tied for seventh. And then we got Joachim Neiman from, I believe it's Chile. He's 8 under as well. And then the 10th is Cameron Tringle from the States. He's also got 8 under. So tight, but Sam Burns and Keegan Bradley leading the way with 14 under and 13 under.
Yep.
That's it, baby.
All right, so we had UFC this past weekend. It was a great UFC event. Fans for the first time in the arena. And
that felt nice.
So, Meat Stick, take it away, bro.
Yeah, that's you.
So I'm going to, actually it was an exciting night, but I'll go over the card first, right? We'll start with the main event, actually. Actually, we'll start with the leg kick. Weidman versus Hall. Weidman made a kick just like Anderson Silva did.
Break the leg, and he snapped his own.
Which Anderson Silva did with Weidman years ago. Same thing that what happened with Weidman and Anderson Silva happened with Weidman again, but this time he was on the receiving end, broke his leg, and he has a 6-month suspension, which I don't understand.
Why 6 months?
Yeah, you come back in 6 months.
What's wrong with Dana White?
It's not him, it's the medical staff. They said it was okay.
That's crazy.
Did Silva receive a 6-month suspension when he happened to him?
No, he was like
a month later.
Old.
Yeah, he was
a long time. He was like a 2-year suspension. But yeah.
I'm sorry, Lord, but damn.
Then we had 3 title fights, which Rose the Thug, holy, what a head kick. Knocked out Zhang.
Oh, fuck. Rose Namajunas, man. I couldn't believe it. You heard it. I called it. I said Rose, but
Who's the other one? Oh, Shevchenko. She won first round.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the ballerina and then
the main card. Every fight finished. There was no need for judges that night, which was good. Then of course you have Mazadov and Usman. Holy, Usman put Mazadov in orbit. All right, that's how hard he hit him.
Yeah, he smoked him.
He put the universe around his head with sweat. Like that's how much sweat came off his head.
Yeah, they were saying like his team was like dousing him with water on the brakes and shit.
Side note,
it just added to the effect of the picture.
Side note, Jake Paul pulled more antics that night. Showed up to the arena.
Daniel Cormier.
No, the whole arena started chanting "Fuck Jake Paul." Daniel Cormier turned around, noticed Jake Paul. Jake Paul was staring at him, and Daniel Cormier went over there, put his finger in his face, and he's like, "I don't play." DC, you're my hero, buddy.
And yeah, man. Like I know everyone hates the Pauls, but now they're making money, man. Now
Floyd, trolling these
Floyd's gonna fight Jake. It's Logan Paul, June 5th or June 6th. That fight.
June 6th.
That's a Sunday, actually. That's on a Sunday, man.
Yeah, it's probably better. It's
Might
good
have
to
to
go
do a
work.
special episode for that.
Yeah, we could. We could shit talk that.
But yeah, bro.
It's a joke, but guess what? I'd love for Logan Paul to knock Floyd too one time, just one time, to put him like back in serious mode. He's playing too much right now.
I think Floyd's gonna toy with them, man. Floyd's gonna.
But I hope Logan Paul catches him just to be like, I'm sick and tired of Floyd taking these easy fights and just getting paid. I want him to.
Well, honestly, the brothers are actually trained professional boxing trainers anyway too, so they are. And Logan is bigger than Floyd too. He has some pounds on Floyd.
That's what I mean. Like if he hits him with the reach, he's like just that one step in, and he.
But me personally, I think it's more for sure than boxing. It's a spectacle. That's what it is in my opinion. It's gonna be fun. I ain't paying money to watch it, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not paying no money to watch it.
Gets the people going.
It's gonna be fun. Isn't Tyson and Holyfield is that fight been scheduled? Or Lennox
Lewis, I think, right?
Okay, I'm going to Lewis. I love Lennox Lewis. That's my dude.
Big ass hands on that motherfucker.
But yeah, man. But like I said, Paul. Everyone hates the Pauls, man. But I can't hate them. They're trolling people, and their people are liking it and they're getting money, man. I know Meatstick can't stand them, and he hates those brothers. He can't stand those boys, man.
Especially if it was a better fighter, like not Ben Askren. That was terrible. That was that whole event. Triller. That was terrible. That was a concert mixed with fighting. It didn't even make sense to me.
I can't be Daniel Cormier. He will destroy Logan.
And then you have what's his name coming back now, De La Hoya.
Yeah, so
Oscar?
That's a joke.
Oscar wants to fight too.
He might be fighting Chuck Liddell.
I want to see. I know Tito and Chuck fought years ago, man, and that feud, man.
Yeah, Tito.
So I like that, but we'll see what happens, though. But Floyd, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, there's still negotiations for that fight to happen.
That might happen in July, and
Bob Aronson is still the contract talks are still, everything's still going on, but we're just waiting for the date to actually.
they want fans. That's what it is. They want to fill a stadium.
But England situation, COVID's really bad over there in England.
But with the vaccines rolling out, I could see it by July. I think they'll do better than Ontario rolling out their vaccines. I'd hope.
That's just been, but yeah.
But more vaccines handed out to whoever, the better chances are we're going back to the arenas.
Talking about in the NHL how they're gonna go from West to East Coast, and like West Coast teams have fans, East Coast teams don't. Like, what's going on there?
No? New York, but I heard the Rangers and the
Just like certain teams,
like certain capacity, or they have fans at the arenas.
but like Montreal and Toronto, they don't have fans.
Canada's very strict. I just heard Nova Scotia went into 2-week lockdown. They currently had 96 coronavirus cases. I'm like, Jesus, we would love to have that freaking Ontario right
It's
now.
still
96.
out there, but it's crazy.
96, everything would be like, would be gold over here. We probably doing a show at a freaking Jack Astor's or Chuck Roadhouse right now.
Yeah, man.
But
Real nice.
He'd be on the golf course right now.
Yeah, we're just doing it from Lions Head or freaking Royal Woodbine.
I'd be sitting at the bar having a nice beer, watching some
I
sport.
check in
right
at
now.
these guys on the
Eat some
ninth
chicken
hole
wings.
and then check in after.
Chicken wings,
Nachos.
shish kebabs.
Burgers, cheeseburgers.
Get the meat stick, the shish kebabs.
So
Yes,
wait,
sir.
so Austin Matthews scored his league leading 36 goal this week, right? This week, so
Still remaining there, actually.
Nasty goal, tapped it out of the air to himself around a guy and then sniped his beauty.
And as well, AB Antonio Brown, he re-signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's who was with, what's it called? Antonio Brown was with Jake Paul at the UFC event.
Yeah, they were hanging out.
I don't think Tom Brady must have liked that. 'Cause Brady was there too. I don't think Brady liked that, but it's whatever. And the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, the Kentucky Derby's today.
the best 2 minutes in sports. I'm literally telling you, it's the best 2 minutes.
So much
in
money
sports.
won, so much money lost.
Yeah, man, it's a big event, man. It's the first time, because I know last year couldn't have it because of COVID. It actually had like in November last year.
Mhm.
So that they actually had it on time, which is a good thing. So that's a sign that sports is getting back to normal.
Yeah, they're like exactly skipping it to like make sure that it starts at the time it's supposed to start.
Yeah, man. So
And then we got this day in sports
yeah, we got this thing in
with
sports.
Mr. London, mate.
And then we're gonna go after our TV shows, music, you know, what else is going on. All right, so today in sports, legendary baseball player Babe Ruth records his first home run with the New York Yankees in a 6-1, 6-0 win against his former team, the Boston Red Sox. That's when the curse began for the Boston Red Sox. And then on this day, Jimmy Fox makes his MLB debut at 17 for the Philadelphia A's and hits a single in the 9-4 win over Washington.
Nice.
And then we have baseball legend Mickey Mantle hits his first career home run in the 8-3 win over the Chicago White Sox. And that was great for him. Mickey Mantle, Hall of Famer. Floyd Patterson, legendary boxer, scores his 11th round KO of Englishman Brian London in Indianapolis' fourth world heavyweight boxing title defense. Great. And I love basketball. Michael Jordan scored 50 points in Game 1 in the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. Series it has 55 in Chicago Bulls, 160-101 win against the Cleveland Cavaliers. First to have 50 points in consecutive playoff games. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Always have. Sorry, LBJ, you know he's the GOAT. Just putting it out there. All-time leader Ricky Henderson steals his all-time MLB record, 939 stolen base in a 7-4 win versus New York Yankees in Oakland. Ricky Henderson, shout out to legendary Hall of Famer. Nolan Ryan, Texas Rangers starter, pitches his 7th MLB no-hitter, beats the Toronto Blue Jays.
Damn.
At age 44, oldest player ever throw no-hitter.
Nasty.
And on this day, it's kind of sad. 1992, LA Dodgers postponed 3 MLB games due to the Rodney King beating and the infamous riots.
Yeah.
In 92, it's almost 21 years since.
Isn't that crazy?
Almost 30 years since the LA riots.
April 1992, wasn't it?
Yeah, April 92, the LA riots. And on this day, 3-time world champion driver, champion Aston Serena of Brazil was killed in a 303 kilometer crash. Jesus freaking.
That's fast.
That's fast.
You're dust.
You're not surviving that. And the Menor Grand Prix in Italy. Damn, that's the way to go. And on this day, legend home run. Well, he's not the home run king. All-time home run leader Barry Bonds to hit his first run, hit a homer and solo homer and Giant San Francisco Giants played during his career in San Francisco.
I
And
love that. I love that home run.
Last but not least, Chicago Argentinian legend Lionel Messi scores twice for a 600th goal for FC Barcelona, 3-0 win over the Liverpool in Championship League semi-finals. That was 2 years ago.
Sick.
So that was today in sports. And today's birthdays, it's kind of sad moment, but it's Gigi, Kobe Bryant's daughter. She would have been 15 today, but unfortunately, she passed away in a tragic plane helicopter accident with her father and my 7 others. So happy birthday, Gigi. So,
yeah.
That's rough, man.
Movies.
You guys were talking about Mortal Kombat.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I want to see that new Michael B. Jordan one.
No Remorse, right?
No Remorse, yeah.
That's a movie for tonight for me.
Yeah, that's a good movie. It's a good movie. Any good? Well, we were all talking about Mayans.
Yeah, Mayans. Snowfall. Oof, I saw the last episode. Holy.
You guys need to check out on City on a Hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
It's a good show, man. Kevin Bacon, Aldous Hodges. It's a great crime drama. It's set in the Boston 1990s. Great show.
I'm gonna check that out.
Godfather, Harlem. I gotta start Winter Soldier. I gotta watch the Falcon Winter Soldier. I gotta watch that.
I saw that. That's good.
I gotta check that out. I started watching The Equalizer with Queen Latifah. To be honest with you, it's not that bad. It's actually good. It's actually good, and it got renewed for a 6th season.
It's so bad.
A second season. My bad.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy shit!
It just came out. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what show I watched on CW? Superman and Lois. It's actually good.
I heard it was good, so I might check it out.
It's really good, man. I'm like, damn, man, like it's good. It's a really good show. I'm not really a Superman fan, but it's actually a good TV show. Better than other crap that came out in the 90s, man. Sorry, Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher, but this one did better.
They didn't even finish that.
The Superman Lois, that one like in the 90s with Dean Cain.
It just ended. Like one day it got canceled. The story that never ended.
Yeah. Then DJ Khaled dropped a new album like Friday, I think. Gucci Mane dropped a new album.
I saw his new track with Jay-Z and Nas. The music video for that track. He had a new track with those guys. It's actually a nice track. I gotta check it out, man.
He's got one with Rick Ross and Puff Daddy too. It's pretty decent. One with Migos.
Puffy or Diddy? They do start changing his goddamn name. I don't know if to call him P Diddy, Puffy, Diddy.
I think it said Diddy. P Diddy, I think. Can't remember. I gotta go on the Instagram and check. But yeah, Gucci Mane dropped a new album. Meek Mill dropped that freestyle on Lemon Pepper Wings with Drake and Ricky Rose.
Well, Drake and Meek Mills are cool now, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that whole beat they had years ago, man. It was hilarious, actually. They meet without 50 Cent, which was a dumb reason. You never ever beat 50 Cent. It's Ask Ja Rule.
Yep.
It's Ask Ja Rule. What happened to him, man?
And that's what I got for some music, and more.
Shout out to Mother's Day's coming up, and my uncle. My uncle always has his annual Mother's Day brunch. Unfortunately, we can't do it because of COVID reasons. So just go on the web. Just go on Instagram. Check out Jem's Meat. Had a Mother's Day special. All the great Jamaican breakfast dishes: Atkins saltfish and callaloo, festivals, dumpling, you name it. Desserts, black cake, pudding, everything, you name it, man. So Jem's House, Shop Uncle's Restaurant, Gem House of Jerk.
Yeah, Jem's House of Jerk. PO_8_1.
Vaughn City Customs, and then you got
J Frames.
And like I'm saying, if you ever get into an injury, insurance companies giving you a hard time. Check out my boy Helping Hand, my boy Adam, on Instagram. Him and his father, they'll take good care of you guys. Make sure you get the stuff you need. And last but not least, looking to buy a house, sell, rent. Check out the Riz Team on Instagram.
Pay it once.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Another Saturday in the books. It's still nice out. It's getting a little windy. It's supposed to rain tonight, so we're going to go and enjoy the rest of the sun. This guy's going to get some supplements. I'm going to eat some dinners.
I don't know how we get damn supplements, man. People think what's wrong with me, man. Freak.
Vaccine talk. But yeah, that's it. Another 6Sports for the books. Check in on Tuesdays. Check in on Fridays.
And we'll be back
and every Saturday. Lots of content coming. Meat Stick, Chipper Jones, Mr. London.
Like I said, 6Sports Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Got you guys covered, man.
All right, we're done here.
Peace out.
Lazy Jones.